Austin, you're an
I
Office
could have
fan.
sworn I had jury duty.
Yeah, what about it?
At one point, did you think the show started losing its touch? In what season?
I can't think of the seasons because they all kind of just blend together to me.
Honestly, I think
After a while,
we're
but
talking Family Guy, right?
No, it was
No,
The Office.
Oh, The Office.
I think it should have ended whenever Michael left.
I agree with that, because after that they couldn't fucking. They kept scrambling to find something to do.
The only thing that I really liked post Michael leaving was they have an appearance from him. It's definitely not the last episode.
No, it is that last episode.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the final episode where Dwight gets married. And
I
Jim's
just-
like,
That's what she said, right?
yeah.
I just really liked seeing him be very nostalgic and weepy-eyed over them. It was very nice and heartfelt.
He doesn't say anything. He only says like two things, but
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I remember there being a part, and I could have sworn it was after he left, to where he was like, "Now I'm seeing all my children grow up and they're getting married."
that's in the last episode.
Is that in the last
Yeah.
episode?
Honestly, I skipped most of the last episode because I was tired of the bullshit. I was like, I just want to see where Michael's at.
No, yeah, I've watched the entire series multiple
I
times.
hate seasons 8 and 9.
I don't hate them. I don't love them, but they're tolerable. The only plot lines I really don't like is Pam and the cameraman. I think that's a really shitty half-baked plot
It was
line.
very
But-
forced too.
But we get the guy from Silicon Valley. That's the camera guy. We get Mo himself.
Oh, yeah.
Chris.
At first I
Long
thought
name.
you were talking about the guy who plays Gabe, and I was like, yeah, he's in Silicon Valley.
No.
This guy
Oh,
fucks?
the weird tall guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but Chris Opolis or something. He has a really long name.
All I remember is
Chris
that
Hip Hop Anonymous.
Yeah.
I remember that I like the one where Creed becomes manager.
Oh, I fucking love that episode.
That-
That episode is so funny.
That I love to death because it just reminds you of The Simpsons a lot.
I've made a joke about that episode to one of my coworkers because they'd seen the show. Because one of our managers is really old,
Yeah.
like really, really, really old. And he hasn't been at the company for like a long, long, long time. He's been there maybe like 5 or 6 years. And we're talking because our GM's gonna retire in like 3 years. So we're like, who do you think's gonna take a spot? And we're like, oh god, if it goes off as seniority, it's gonna be him, the old guy. And we're like, oh no. And I was like, dude, it's gonna be like fucking Creed taking over the office, to where he has that big fucking granite desk and he just sits there like a king, not knowing what to do.
Keep it running. Throws the keys to nobody.
Fucking love that.
And then he's like, we're making acronyms.
You know what?
Fucking love that episode.
That's such a good episode.
Hey,
Actually
Jim.
gave me a memory.
Hey Jim, do you want to marry my daughter?
I thought I'm engaged to
married.
Pam. I thought you were gay. Why would I want to marry? Why would I want to get with your daughter? I don't know.
This actually gave me a flashback.
Hmm.
Remember the first time me and you hung out? That's what you were looking for was Creed's records.
Oh yeah, the Grassroots.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's in
Dude.
that band.
We literally spent a fucking hour in the clearance room. He's like, I'm looking for that record, and I was just like, can you fucking go already?
It was not an hour. I was in there for like a little bit. I was like, if I find it, I'll get it. It wasn't in there. I found the cassette. I assumed he was on it, but he wasn't.
No.
Because he was in that band. He even mentioned in the show.